So we're still in the garage. It's Saturday. First brake mod before you drop 6K on those Essex competition kits. I think Z06 stuff. This is part of what you get for your money when you get that big motor. Anyway, we've got the rotor and pad from the Z51, and just as a comparison, I mean, you can see a ton more pad area. It's thicker new. These are used, so it's pointless, but a thicker pad, much bigger, 6-piston caliper, and then the rotor is 2 millimeters thicker and that much bigger in diameter. Probably, I think I want to say 350 to 370, so you know, a big solid inch, much bigger air gap. Now they use a pillar vane design. If you can see in there, you know what that means. We will eventually put a Girodisc curve vane replacement ring on this hat. We have those available. We've been selling those already. They'll be slotted, of course, as well. So to get these on the car, what I want to find out is, well, first off, why are they kind of good? I don't like the offset tab mount, whatever, but it is a drilled piston, which you can see. That helps reduce heat transfer to the brake fluid. It's pretty solid. This is Brembo's 6-piston design. They put that shit on everything. A couple of weird things they did. You see that the brake line, instead of being on the back, like most calipers, it ends up being on the bottom, like a bottom port. I don't know why. So we'll definitely need replacement lines. We'll need to use these lines, and hopefully on the car, the mounting is the same. We're about to check that. Haven't done that yet. And then we want to see if it fits in the stock Z51 wheels. Hopefully, if not, we do have a set of Apex wheels to give a try. Those should clear it. They shouldn't be a problem. We'll find out. We'll see you on the car in a minute. The rear is a different story because of the parking brake. The rotor size is different between the two cars. So we'll have to deal with the parking brake, but that's a big beefy caliper too. So that'll be next. But you know, the front is where, I mean, we have constant, endless problems with guys tracking their Z51 and getting the pads to work well. So, you know, you could probably get rotors and calipers off of takeoffs for, I don't know, $2 grand, $2,500 maybe. That's less than half of an AP kit. Not a bad deal. All right, so we put the Z06 calipers on the C8, and everything bolts up fine as we expected, of course, and the brake line would work as well. So I don't even need to get new brake lines, at least not yet. We got brave and tried to see what happened with the Z51 wheels, and these formerly mint perfect calipers are no longer that. It's literally a millimeter. I mean, it just barely scuffed the edge there. Oh, look, it's wiping right off. Never mind. So yeah, a 3 millimeter spacer would give you enough. I don't know you'd ever run these wheels, but you could, and that's good information. So yeah, literally 3 millimeters would be enough to get ample clearance. So hang on a second, we'll try the Apex wheels. All right, so good news is, while the OEM wheels did not clear, these Apex forged V5 RS CCM, whatever, they got lots and lots of clearance. And once we get some Vitor P1s on these wheels, we'll get these brakes on here and take it up to VIR. Can't wait.